Okay, tell us who you are.
I'm Andrew Johnson, and I'm Elisa's brother.
All right, so what is your disability and what effects does it have on your body and brain?
I have apraxia, and I have global apraxia. It have trouble with my whole body, arms and legs, and that affects me with different things, with writing and just balance and stuff like that.
Yeah? Okay. Um, what was different about growing up compared to those without a disability, like me and Bethany?
Well, when I was little, I couldn't talk very. I couldn't even talk even, and I I just kept on trying to talk. Went to speech, different places when we moved, and that's why.
Um, what do you think has been like the most difficult part about having your disability?
Well, going to speech and keep on over and over and doing it, and also just it's so hard. You have to say say stuff when I was little, when I went to speech, and took a while,
Yeah?
but now I can talk.
Yeah, you can. How has God used your disability?
Well, a lot of people can't talk because they're different things, and God showed what I could do. I could tell people about Jesus, and I could help them if they need help, like moving and different stuff, and I can just use my voice, or my mouth to show Jesus' love with that.
Awesome. All right, and thank you so much. Can I talk to mom now?
Yeah, his
Oh,
mom.
who are you?
I'm Jenny Johnson, Andrew's and Elisa's mom.
Okay, can you explain a little more about what disability Andrew has?
Uh-huh. Andrew has apraxia of speech, which is a neurological condition where there is a breakdown between the brain and the mouth and the tongue and the lips to produce speech. He also has global apraxia, meaning he has a difficult time moving his arms and legs, and with fine motor movements and also gross motor movements, and also with balance and proprioception, meaning where his arms and legs are in space.
So, you had two daughters who did not have a disability, and then you have a son that does have a disability. What did you see differently as we were like growing up and even now?
When Andrew was young, he was very delayed in all his milestones, like crawling. He didn't walk till he was 26 months old. He didn't say a word till he was about 4 years old. And so all his development was slowed and delayed. Also, because he wasn't able to talk, that affected him with learning how to relate to other people and developing friendships with his peers.
So would you say that's been the most difficult part about having his disability?
Um, I think there were probably others that it affected him um, with his school. Also, it affected his reading and writing. Um, Not being able to, being so delayed with his speech, it really affected his learning to read well and also to write.
But how have you seen God use his disability?
Well, first of all, God's used Andrew's disability a lot in my life, where I know that I have learned a lot that God is sovereign, that He created Andrew just like He wanted him to be, and I've learned a lot about trusting the Lord, that Andrew would speak and develop, and Andrew has come a long way. Also, because of Andrew, his speech therapist would always film him and used Andrew as she gave conferences in the state of Texas, throughout Texas, and she was one of the speakers at these conferences, and she would use Andrew as an example. And so she would often tell me after the conferences over the weekend, she'd come back and we'd have therapy on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and she would tell me that it was a real encouragement to other speech therapists that they could see if they worked hard with their student, that they could make progress. And also it was encouragement to the other moms. Also, because of Andrew, I've been able to encourage other parents with special needs kids. And even this past year, the Lord has led me to start a group at our church for parents with special needs. And I wouldn't have had that opportunity if I wouldn't have had Andrew as a son.
All right. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.